There is something different about the face of Lewis Hamilton in the races of 2025. Those who have been around Formula One for the longest time note the relentless fury that marked his days at McLaren seems to have given way to a disconcerting serenity. But is this calm, seen by many as maturity, becoming an obstacle inside Ferrari? A former teammate has a strong opinion on the subject, and it can rekindle an old discussion about what really makes a champion keep winning. While covering the 2009 Miami GP for Sky Sports F1, 2009 world champion Jenson Button did not hesitate to highlight Hamilton's transformation from the days they shared McLaren's garage. "Lewis has a very different personality now," Button began. "At the time, if he had a bad day, the next day he would come back with everything, seemed more fierce. Now it's someone calmer, more balanced." This analysis, at first glance complimentary, quickly took on a different tone. For Button, the heptachampion's new stance may be starting to cost a lot of money, especially when you look at his performance against Charles Leclerc, being constantly slower than the teammate. That's not the Hamilton I know, he's a winner. "And I think this calm is, yes, hurting him a little," said the Brit, without half words. Button's speech comes in the wake of a troubled weekend for Ferrari in Miami. During the race, Hamilton, who was with newer tyres and better pace, pushed Leclerc hard. The expectation was that the team would allow overtaking, but the order came too late, and then it was reversed. Hamilton had to return the position. The result? Confusion and frustration visible within the Scuderia. Hamilton did not hide his dissatisfaction. On the radio, used sharp British sarcasm to criticise the decisions of the pit wall, suggested making an afternoon tea while waiting for orders and being informed of the approach of Carlos Sainz, ironised whether he should let even the driver of Williams pass. They were messages that, although restrained, made it clear that discontent exists and that patience has limits even for the most calm. This is where Button's analysis gains strength. Is Ferrari stifling Hamilton's competitive spirit? Or is it Lewis himself who has been adopting a more restrained style by choice and paying the price for it? The season still has many turns ahead, but one thing is certain. The heptachampion is far from living quiet days in his new red house. And you believe that this new version of Hamilton is still able to fight for victories, or is calm and balanced charging too high a price? Comment below and take the opportunity to subscribe to the channel, because the best behind-the-scenes analysis of Formula One is just beginning.